The role of a CMO is about setting a vision for the company and being the voice of the consumer. I started my career wanting to be a rabbi, and I ended up becoming a CMO. It's a long story about how I got there, but I don't know if anybody starts their career wanting to be a CMO. I think the business gets in your veins. I think you get excited. I think the most important thing about becoming a CMO is finding senior level leaders that you can tap into to provide educational opportunities, training, and mentorship. So if you see people who are thought leaders or people that you connect with, or you come to an AMA event and you hear a great speaker, take that opportunity to follow up with them. Ask them questions, offer to take them to lunch. I'm always up for lunch. Because it's a great chance for you to learn and grow and be able to bounce ideas off people and get input that'll allow you to learn what does it take to be a CMO by asking a CMO. If I were talking to somebody who's at the beginning or middle of their career, what I would say to them is you really need to take risks. If you don't take risks, you're never going to fail, and if you don't fail, you're never going to learn and grow. If you're resilient, if you learn from your mistakes, you'll go on and do great things. As I start writing the presentation, and I think of the most significant fails, there's a couple that come to mind. There's many more than 10, I've also learned the more I've thought about it. One is the time I played hardball for a really big raise and how that worked out. Also, there was the time that there was a temper tantrum on a charity softball field and how that made for a very interesting job interview the next day. I think that the idea of looking at your career retrospectively to identify not what you did successful, but where you failed, is important for everybody. So if you haven't done it and you want to learn about how somebody else has done it and how it can impact your career, then I think people should come. So please come join me on Wednesday, June 22nd at 8 a.m. sharp at Gibson's in Rosemont, where I will share with you the 10 epic fails that helped me become CMO.